finally, let's discuss the structures of protein. So we have the primary, we have secondary, we have tertiary, and we have the quaternary structure of protein. Now, at the basic level, I want you to take note of something before I proceed. That out of the four structures of protein, primary structure is the most distinct of them, and is very different from the remaining three structures of protein. I get it. So actually, it was the primary structure of protein that gives back to the remaining three other structures of protein. Now, I want you to notice that let me just start by saying that the um, order of folding of the amino acids increases from the secondary structure down to the quaternary structure. What's the meaning of this statement? So it's actually saying that the secondary structure is less folded. I will still illustrate that, compared to the tertiary structure, then back to the quaternary structure. Are you getting it? Now the quaternary structure has more folds. It's folded into, the amino acids are more folded. I will show you how much folded they are. That's one thing you should note. And another thing to take note is that in the primary structure of protein, there is no interaction between the peptide bonds, or there's no interaction between between anything. The amino acids, they are just on their own. There's no interaction between them. But for the remaining structures of protein, there is interaction between them. I will still illustrate that. Now let's talk about the primary structure of primary structure of protein. Now the primary structure of protein is just like having a normal chain. Are you getting it? It's just like having a normal chain that, when many amino acids are joined together, that's how the primary structure of protein look like. Now look at here, just like let's say this is an amino acid. Are you getting it? Another amino acid. This peptide points between them. So now this is the N-terminal H. This is the N-terminal. So it goes on and on like that. So back to C terminal. So this is an example of the primary structure of protein. You can see there's no interaction between them. You will still understand better. So now it will come in this form. It will come like this. Let's say it will even bend like this. Are you getting it? So we have the C terminal here. So we have the N terminal here. So I hope you are not confused. So this is the primary structure of our protein. So let's proceed. So there's no interaction. So now let's go to the secondary structure. So we are talking of the secondary structure of protein. We have the alpha helix and the beta structure. Now, a secondary structure of protein occurs as a result of a folding pattern that is established between amino acids as a result of the hydrogen bonds between their polypeptide chains. So that's what gives back to that. So and we have two secondary structures. Some proteins may choose to have the one structure, some will choose to have another. So we have the alpha helix. Okay, this alpha. We have the alpha helix, and we have the beta sheet. So these are the two structures of the two secondary structures of protein that you can have. So now let me, alpha helix is like this. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is alpha helix. Can you see? This is the alpha helix structure of protein. So there is interaction between the peptide backbones. Are you getting it? So they are separated by 4 amino acid residues. So so now look at it. This is the structure of the okay. So this is the alpha. This is the alpha helix. So this is the beta sheets. So that's the alpha helix, that's the beta sheets. So let me now expand more on the structure of the beta sheets. Now look at something. Look at the structure. So also we have C. So let's have C. So now look. Okay. So now, okay, let me stop here. So now we talk about interaction between peptide backbone